Hi, welcome. This is our weekly reading for September 16th through September 22nd, 2016. Remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, messages, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you are wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, and praying about. We're all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same thing, so see what feels right for you. It could be one nugget that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions that are based in love for the highest, greatest good of everybody involved in the situation and so on, so we're all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. Remember, how you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you in the end. Is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for another wave? Preparing for the wave? Crashing into the wave? Riding the wave? Or ignoring the wave? It's always your choice in the end. See how it feels for you. Feel free to make this an interactive video with me if you want to pull some cards for yourself and get some further clarity or personal signs and symbols for this week. All right, thank you guys. I love you. I'll see you in a moment. Hi, Leo. Welcome. This is our weekly reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Inquiring for September 16th through September 22nd, 2016. I'm going to start with the Thelema Tarot. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Leo, for the highest, greatest good of all. One card for focus, clarity, and understanding into the energies of the week and how to ride these energies for Leo. One card. The Eight of Wands. So, swiftness. Lots of information, Leo. I feel like this is always information, somehow. It's something passionate. It's energy. It's something that makes, like, the engines roar all around. So I feel like it could start with, like, a wish, with an idea, with a spark, with a text, with a blog, with a video, with something like that. And you hit the button, like the send, like upload, something like that. And then it goes out there and it spreads fast. Or it's something that's, I feel like, among the ether. That was sort of a weird phrase, but among, like, perhaps like mass consciousness. And then zooms in somehow to you, and you're in tune with that idea. I hope what I said made sense. All right, so Eight of Wands, Leo. It's deep connection to spirit somehow. It's somehow bringing you back into power in a situation. Turning the power back on in a situation. Let's get more information on this. I feel like it's a lot of inspiration. I feel like it's a really good idea that magnifies, or a really good start at something that becomes a huge, like, company, like something you start small, like a project or a video or a creation, an invention. I feel like it just starts from an idea. And you do something, you make something, you create something, you do one thing, or you make a few. You make a few versions of something, you make a collection. You do something like that, you have something together and it goes out there for the world to see. So it's either like, perhaps like you have a collection with 8 pieces. You've been working 8 months, 8 days, 8 years. 8 tries at something. I'm going to get more information. Well, I wanted to grab this, so let's go. Let's go to the Angel Tarot and pull a card for Leo for the Eight of Wands, more clarity on swiftness, moving passionately forward with something. But I feel like others are involved somehow on a wide scale, Leo. Perhaps within your family, within your neighborhood, within your town, or worldwide. It's something that starts like in your home and then spreads out to the town. Something like that. Or something that happens in the world and you're the first one in your environment to know about it and get the word out. Something like that. Let's get another card for Leo. The Eight of Air. So we have the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Air. So lots of information. I feel like this is also like things coming back around, like getting out of the merry-go-round a little bit. So finding another escape route, finding a different way out, finding a path where you breathe better, like you catch a fresh breath. It's an illusion of being trapped. It's lack of self-confidence and being afraid to take action. So perhaps you're stuck now on hitting the button, hitting the send, you know, hitting that upload something because you're nervous or scared or worried because it might go out there. So don't have fear over it, have consciousness over it, be smart over it. I would say use your logic and your intuition in the situation. You're not trapped. It's only your own blindfold that you're not seeing something. So it's just you taking action to get out of this situation. It's you standing up, taking off the blindfold and walking out. I feel like you're walking out a new doorway though. You're going out the back door. You're going out a different way than you went before, Leo. So maybe you're coming in through the back door. Like you're doing something a different way. You always went in the front door and now you found another way out or in. I'm going to pull another card, Leo. Let's go to the life purpose. And let's get a card for Leo. More clarity on the Eight of Air, the Eight of Wands. I feel like this Eight of Wands is something passionate, something you want to move on. And this Eight of Air is just you getting stuck in your own head, not letting yourself move on what you're passionate with because you're worried about something. You just have to have confidence. And I'm going to bring both of these. These both jumped. So you have infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life's purpose, Leo. And you have justice. So your career brings fairness and protection to others who need help. It makes me think of a Libra. So maybe you have a Libra in your life or Libra in your chart, or you're dealing with something with like the court system or something being ruled in your favor. Maybe you were trapped somewhere and you don't want to make a move because you're waiting for some results. I mean, you have infinite abundance right next to justice, Leo. So it starts with you. It starts with you. I see butterflies. I see your halo like the sun. There's just fruits and vegetables and flowers and like living energy here. So this is you. What makes you alive, Leo? It's a general reading. This is different for everybody. What's in your cornucopia, Leo? What brings your scales back into balance? I'm going to pull a card for each of these. Let's pull one card from the Native American Tarot for infinite abundance, which also makes me think of an 8, because I think of infinity, the 8. So let's get a card for, I'm not sure which one that was. All right, one card for abundance for Leo. Giveaway dance, 6. So give and take, opening your arms to receive, balance in the scales. I think of love when I think of the 6, and I think of scales again for justice. So let's pull one more card from this deck for Leo. The 3, the corn dance. So you have a lot of dancing going on, Leo. So I feel like dancing always involves your body. It always involves spirit. It always involves you getting in touch with your physical self, how you feel, how you move, why you move, what gets you to move. You have a 6 and a 3. So I couldn't think of this before, but it's vessels. So you have the 3 of vessels. This is abundance, Leo. The 3 of vessels is abundance. That's like the 3 of cups, abundance in love, something that you do. What do you love to do, Leo? Are you doing it? Are you sharing your love with others? Vincenzo sounded like a squeaky toy. Are you sharing your joy with others? Do others love being with you, Leo? You're a Leo. I feel like everybody loves to be with a Leo. I love Leos. I feel like you do something special, Leo, that others just want to be around you for. What are you special at? Are you sharing your talents with others? Are you sharing this abundance with others? I feel like this involves others somehow, Leo. The giveaway dance is your scales coming back into balance. So I feel like these came reversed. I feel like the first one, the 3, the corn dance, is for the abundance card, or the second card. And the first one, the 6, the giveaway dance, is for the scales here. Because this is give and take. It's understanding when you're imbalanced in one area, you're working too hard, you're not working enough, and something else is out of balance. And this gives you another opportunity to put something back in balance and make it feel good again. I feel, look at all the people here. I feel like everybody is helping you out, Leo. You're supported in something. There's something that you do that everybody always tells you you're good at, that you feel good around others doing, you feel special at, and it's time to share it somehow in your world, in a small way or a big way. If you're not sharing it, I feel like you need to. And if there's others trying to share something with you, because they enjoy being around you, they want to help you out, they want to get on board, they want to join you on your journey, join you in your mission, join you in a dance. Perhaps you need to open your arms and let them, and see what happens. See what kind of mingling happens. See what kind of inspiration comes through this. I feel like this might be a party. This might be a celebration, maybe a birthday party. 6 and a 3 and the 8, 16, maybe the 16th, on the 13th, on the 9th, I feel like the 16th for some reason is important for somebody. So I have the Tarot Illuminati. Let's pull another card for Leo. Maybe you're afraid to give something away. I mean, giveaway dance means that you give something up so you can get something better. It's exchange. So there's equal value in what you get. I feel like in the end you get more back somehow, and then you're able to give more, and then you're able to receive more. So perhaps the scale is more accepting of value, but more pleasurable to hold. I hope that made sense, Leo. All right, let's get another card for Leo. The Ten of Wands. So this is definitely when you feel like there's too much on your plate, like you're doing too much, you're holding too much, it's a heavy load, but it's also an ending. It's also the in-between. You only have a little bit more to go and you're done. But I feel like it's up to you to let this go. It's something you don't need anymore. I feel like you're out of breath with something. Maybe you're working too hard on something, Leo. You have to let something go here so you can start something new. You have to realize when you get to the top of that hill, all the time you spent carrying all of those rods, those wands up the hill, you know, you got your muscles, you got your support, you have your lessons, you have your journey, and now you have to do something new. You have to rest. You have to transition and figure out what you're going to do tomorrow. You're not going to take all those rods back down the hill so you can do the same thing over. You have to do something different. So, let's go to the Art of Life Tarot and see what's coming up for Leo. Let's see if we can get a summary. I hope what I said made sense, Leo. My readings are a little bit different this week. I have a little more time, but it's always a general reading, so sometimes I feel like I have so many situations that pop up within a sign. I'm not sure how much of it is one story and how much of it is different people or different areas. So see what feels right to you. See what you need to let go of, what you're holding, where you're holding too much on your plate, what you can give away to someone else, you know, to put some room back on your scale so you can hold this abundance instead of the weight. I feel like it starts small and the abundance grows. Like this cornucopia, you start with this one thing to balance your scale and it becomes more and more and more. I think I said something like that earlier. If you can rewind to that part, perhaps that connects to what I just said. One more card. The Sun, Leo. That's you. That's the sun on your halo coming out for you. This is opportunity. This is growth. This is prosperity. This is abundance. This is you and your divine self, your divine purpose. Like, merging together. Did that make sense? It's precisely the least, the softest, lightest, a lizard's rustling, a breath, a flash, a moment, a little makes the way of the best happiness. So Friedrich Nietzsche, and it's Banks of the Loire, detail by Joseph Turner, date unknown, Worcester Art Museum, Massachusetts, USA. The sun comes out when you are your true self. When you allow yourself to shine, you allow your talents to shine and blossom. I feel like this starts with an idea, a talent, an inspiration, an opportunity, a chance to do something new. It's something that starts small, Leo, I feel, but then it grows. So, what is something small you can do that you enjoy that shows you? How can you present that? Maybe you're just doing it for you for now. Maybe eventually you'll hit send to somebody, or you'll send something in the mail and they'll see your art or your performance on something. But it starts with one. I feel like it's a performance for a lot of you. Maybe you just have to play your guitar for someone, sing your song for someone, show your art to someone. Start somewhere. Something that shows your true self, what makes you shine, what makes you feel sparkly, Leo. This is also when others recognize you. So let others see how beautiful you are in the things you're good at. It's time to shine, Leo. I feel like you should hit a little send button on in this week, or I don't know, send, play, record, something like that. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I love you, and I'll see you soon.